What up? What's good? What's poppin'?
So we definitely got to talk about this, man. Amber Guyger, ex-cop, sentenced to 10 years for murdering neighbor Botham Jean. Jean's brother dramatically forgave and hugged Guyger, who fatally shot John after she mistakenly entered his apartment and believed he was a burglar. Now, just that from that
Right
title.
there. She walked in somebody else's house thinking it was her house and killed him.
Now, we just gonna let this clip play.
Because y'all know what?
We gotta
talk about this.
I know I can speak for myself. I forgive you. And I know if you go to God and ask him, he will forgive you. And I don't think anyone could say it. Again, I'm speaking for myself, not even behalf of my family. But I love you just like anyone else. And I'm not gonna say I hope you rot and die just like my brother did, but I personally want the best for you. And I wasn't gonna ever say this in front of my family or anyone, but I don't even want you to go to jail. I want the best for you. Because I know that's exactly what both of them would want you to do. And the best would be give your life to Christ. I'm not gonna say anything else. I think giving your life to Christ would be the best thing that both of them would want you to do. Again, I love you as a person. And I don't wish anything bad on you. I don't know if this is possible, but can I give her a hug, please? Please?
Yes.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna just say this right now. These are our opinions. We are only stating our opinions
And we
about
obligated to
this
that.
situation.
Mhm.
Because to me, that whole clip is not right in my book.
And this was his brother. saying
brother, like basically saying thank you. That's what it seems like.
Maybe in the past when they was younger, maybe dude must have been bullying them or something.
You know how brothers are. Brothers fight. Brothers pick on each other.
But
still.
To me, I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, alien. Are you about to sit here and hug somebody that you know just a year ago just murdered your brother? Anybody. I don't.
According to her, on accident. There's no way you walk into somebody's house and kill them on accident. And then for the brother to approach and say, "Can I hug her?"
Like that.
No.
In my book. Now, if we reverse this, I know y'all about to get in the comments and be mad about what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it. If we was to reverse this, if this was a white guy as the brother and a black woman as the verdict, the person who they trying to prosecute, they wouldn't even let them get down there and touch nobody. They would have been like,
it wouldn't have took them a year to prosecute.
No, they would have been prosecuted right away.
But black on black crime gets pushed to the side. But when it involves people that have some higher power, then hey,
it's anything goes. Which that kind of goes to show you, and everybody knows that
the system,
our system, is not where it's supposed to be. I'm talking about they had everybody in the courtroom basically praising her,
hugging her.
trying to console her, but what about the
family?
The family. Look at this. The judge is consoling her.
The bailiff is consulting her.
Just rubbing her hair.
Think about this. Do you think that woman is crying because she killed an innocent black man, or do you think she's crying because she hasn't served 10 years in jail?
5
on parole. Basically 5 years.
So in 5, you're going to get out. You're not going to be in jail no more behind constraints. Now, there's people in jail right now that then sold drugs that got more time than what this...
That killed a dog and got 45 years in jail for killing a police dog. She killed an innocent black man sitting in his house.
Eating ice cream.
Watching TV.
And then mistakenly say that, oh, I thought that this was my house. But you're an ex-cop with training. You are an ex-cop with training. You're supposed to be aware of your surroundings.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be aware of the things that you're coming into in any situation. And you
observe
need to
it. You didn't look around.
Come on now.
Like, come on.
No, because we're going to get to that. Because we even have pictures of how the apartment was set up to show you that there's no way that she could have mistaken that to be her house.
No way. And for them to hug her and give her a Bible at the end and all this, like, those black individuals are not for us black people, because that shows you right there that they can watch a white woman kill an innocent black man and they're giving her,
come on.
Let me hug you, lady. Thank you. Let me hold you tight.
It's like
brother two-handed, bailiff, whatever the hoe is, rubbing her hair while she's crying. Like, come on with this.
Like, what if that was your son? What if that was your brother? What if, you know what I'm saying? And that's with anything. It's like, these are just only parts and bits of news that is actually going on, because other things are going on too. I feel like this next clip that we're about to play, this is kind of how you should be feeling about your family member.
Where's her justice? Every Guyger gets a chance to get freedom after 10 years. And my son and Botham and other sons are dead forever. We did not get justice, and this is not fair. How many of us is it going to take? There should be another mother after us. There just shouldn't be another mother.
It's okay.
No, that's real. Now, I feel like that is a person that's actually grieving for the loss of someone.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's like,
I don't care how Christian you are. I'm not pitting anything, on religion or nothing, because I'm a very religious person. I grew up going to church, but I don't go nowadays, but I'm still a very spiritual person. Okay. But for the brother to just throw it off and say, I hope you find God, and God has nothing to do with this situation.
Because you was possessed by Satan at that point, especially for you to be you're an ex-cop. I have to go back to that. You had training and all of that, but the first thing for you to do is put a weapon, and then there has been already accounts of you being racist against black people, saying that you don't want to work with certain individuals, things like that. And we can also bring up that maybe your head was just off because you've been having an affair with another cop.
Right. A married cop of that.
So maybe that night, she was probably going through some stuff.
Yes.
In that whole situation, but you don't have to project on it, and first thing that you're trying to do is kill somebody.
Right.
And then coming to find out, the person who was going to testify on his behalf,
one that did.
Yeah, this is breaking news, because he did testify. They got the testimony.
Joshua Brown.
And he ends up dead.
Dead. Right after he testifies, right after this lady gets convicted of 10 years, 5 on parole for killing this man. Next thing you know, the main person, the neighbor, the main person.
Only person who came in his behalf like that and giving facts ends up dead.
Something's going on. This late, no. And then 3 days later, texting the married man talking about she want to get her.
Come on. Come on.
Y'all know.
Come on. And it's like, seriously? And then, so we going to bring this is how the apartment was set up right here. This is the setup of the apartment.
Clear as day different. When she walks in her house, she probably drops her keys or her purse or anything on her little cabinet or counter. Look in his house. his apartment, nothing.
That ain't
clear,
even. That's not even
fully
the same
open.
thing. So it's like, you mean to tell me
you drove to the 4th floor?
Yeah.
Walked past 16 doors.
16. That's a lot of doors to be walking past for you to say, I thought that this was my house. And
you didn't notice Miss Sally don't have a flower pot there. She different over here. Smell different. Lighting's different.
Or maybe she was just trying to because they said that he smoked weed. We're not going to say anything about nobody smoking weed, but maybe you just wanted to be a police officer tonight and you smelled the odor of marijuana, which probably made you go up to that floor because you trying to check something out because you just mad right now.
Right.
Obviously. Because your day had to be messed up for you to, in your head, to be thinking, not saying that you went in there with the premeditated notion of wanting to kill somebody, but you just wanted to have some authority that night.
Exactly, because there's no way you walk past, park on the wrong floor, walk past, say wrong, all these doors. I thought it was my apartment. It looked different, smelled different.
Everything.
Person sitting there peacefully.
This guy.
Sitting there peacefully, just enjoying his night.
Right. I mean, okay, he was smoking. Cool. But who are you to tell him that he can't do that? And why are you even coming into his apartment talking about that the door was cracked? Okay, the door was cracked. But if your door is cracked in an actual house, if you're in an apartment building, but if you come to somebody's house and their door is cracked, are you about to just walk into their house?
And shoot him?
Come on. That don't even make sense.
Talking about he came at her aggressively. He said, hey, hey, hey. He's telling you you're in the wrong apartment, ma'am.
Thank you.
You didn't give him a chance to say anything but those 3 words, hey, hey, hey.
And bam, you missed the one, and then the next one that you shoot.
And to leave him there to die.
You walk out of the house to walk back into the house.
To look at the apartment number like you didn't know you still didn't know you was in the wrong apartment?
And
Man.
to the whole point of this, you only get 10 years, 5 in jail, and 5 on parole. I mean, that's crazy. And that goes to show you right there that we are living in a corrupt world, and we have this system that we are going by and abiding by is very corrupt. I mean, it ain't really no justice.
At all. Because she just gets on to the next.
You know? And it's like, I mean, I guess it's justice in the sense of, I guess she'll be spending some time in jail, but for her to kill somebody in cold blood, I mean,
not enough.
That ain't life.
Right.
You know, so I mean, y'all comment down below. Let us know what y'all want to hear. We definitely need, to spread awareness and,
to our people.
And bring more justice to everybody, man. So y'all tune in for the next one.
Oh, we got to talk about
this.